Will clipless pedals make me faster on my mountain bike? Let's find out. Now, I've been riding these same flat pedals for the last 8 years on this bike, on everything from Whistler Bike Park all the way down to Moab and everything you can imagine in between, and I love it. I'm used to the feel, it gives me confidence. I've learned how to do proper jumping technique, bunny hops, cornering, all that kind of stuff on flat pedals. But there's always a question in my mind, am I missing out on speed by not running clips like the pros? So today, I'm here to find out. I'm gonna run the same section of trail a couple times on the flats, a couple times on the clips. We're gonna take some averages and see what the difference is. We're gonna find some flow, some jumps, and some tech, and I'm gonna review, is it worth it switching to clipless from flat? Let's do it. Test one, flat pedals. Come in, oh, slow. Line up. Oh yeah, the ankles. Woo! Yes. A little style over that one. Pick up some speed here. Flat corner. Log. More flat corners. Grab a gear. Heels down. Woo! Shift weight to the outside. Skip that jump, it's slower. Picking up speed again. Didn't have the speed for that jump. I'll see if I can make it on the clips. Okay, got some tech, some roots. This will be a good test. Feet feel, for the most part, planted on the flats. Like I said, woo! I've ridden these flats on every kind of trail imaginable. Woo! Some tight corners. Oh my gosh. Yes. Woo! All right, so that was exactly how I thought it would go. Felt confident on the jumps, felt confident over the rough roots and washboard at the bottom there. Feet felt planted, but like if I needed to move them, I could. So, like I said, been riding flats for 8 years, any kind of terrain. I've raced enduro, I've raced downhill all in flats on this bike. It's great, I am used to it. But I'm curious to see how the clips feel. And I know there's clips that have more downhill focused platforms on them than the one I have. Mine are more of an all mountain clipless pedal, but this is really an all mountain bike. So I think it's fitting. And I think it's a good test. All right, we got the clipless pedals mounted. It's time to see how this thing rides. Man, it looks weird with clipless on it. Kind of cool though, it looks serious. Looks like, oh, I'm a race bike now, I'm not playing around. Okay, full test. Clipless. Okay, clipped in. It feels bizarre. Here we go, dropping in. That drop actually feels much nicer on clips, I'm not gonna lie. Woo! Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on now. Feeling planted. I feel like I can pump a lot more. Oh, immediately, like it feels bizarre because I'm not used to it. But man, do I feel one with my bike. Flat corners feel better. Actually did hit that, so you can tell I'm carrying more speed on this run. Skipping that again for speed. Woo. Oh, I came unclipped. That I about died. No, I'm clipped back in. What the freak? Okay, well, probably could have hit that jump. And I lost some speed. You could hear it come unclipped. It must have just clipped immediately back in. That's a little scary. I don't like that. Oh, on the rough stuff, it's interesting. Yes, you're connected, but less platform on the clipless. The little bit of float that these pedals have means it almost feels less stable over the rough. And there we go. Okay, that felt crazy. I think I definitely felt more confidence through corners, especially the flat corners. I feel like I can really drop my outside leg and really get my body position exactly where I want on the bike without fear of my feet moving. Now, surprisingly, I thought the Clipless would exceed, not in the flow, but on the tech at the bottom of the trail. And that's actually where I felt most uneasy. Although I knew my feet weren't gonna go anywhere, the little bit of float and the lack of platform meant I didn't feel as confident through those bumps. Now, this could be solved with a DH style Clipless mountain bike pedal, but I think most riders are gonna end up on something like this, sort of Shimano's all mountain pedal. So that's something to think about. You know, your feet aren't gonna slide off, but there's less platform. Now on the climb here, I mean, this is what Clipless are good at. You know, this fire road climb, it's not making a huge difference, but do I feel a little more efficient? Yes. Could it just be a placebo? Absolutely. But I do know, you know, there's a reason road riders, cross-country riders all ride Clipless. You can get a better cadence and a little better power delivery. So I think yes, I think there's, on climbing, it's legitimately better. On ascending, there's situations where it's better, situations where it's worse. I do say, like, it's all preference, but flats are nice for learning. You really want to learn your bunny hopping skills, jumping, manualing, wheeling, tech. All of these skills and bike control are so good to learn on flat, but you know, if you're where I'm at and you've been riding flat for years and you kind of have all those basic skills, maybe there's something to Clipless. But to the point of this video, will Clipless make you faster? Let's go look at the results.
So, which was faster? Well, after careful examination of the clips, it turns out I was over a second faster on the flat pedals. Now, I'm going to contribute a lot of that time to coming unclipped during my Clipless run.
Oh, I came unclipped. That I about died.
So I think it's fair to say that it really just comes down to the bike and the rider. Go figure. But what do you run? Which do you prefer? Would you switch to Clipless if you're currently a flat rider? Or if you're currently a Clipless rider, would you consider going to flats? Let me know in the comments below. And until next time, peace.